اينشتاين بيقول التعليم مفهوش ملل، حط نفسك مكاني هتفقد الامل. ملينا المدرسه ونظام صب وكب، شرح طول الوقت عمل لنا دروب. يا استاذنا عقلي مش سبونج بوب، يشرب المعلومه وبعديها يكب. هنا في نوسكول طلعنا من الدروب، لعب مرح تفاعلات هتعجبك يا بوب.
نوسكول أكاديمي. Simply learn different.
Hello everybody, this is Miss Amal talking to you. I'm going to present new lessons today. What are we going to talk about? Where can I buy something? What is the difference between needs and wants, if I need something or I want something? And communication skills, and we are going to talk about plants, animal, forest, desert, things like that. But first we need to watch this QR code and enjoy. Okay, we have some things in this picture. We have a doll, a train, a bottle of water, and vegetables or food, and shoe and bread. We are thinking about this. These things, are they important to us to survive or not? Okay, let's see. Do I need a doll to survive? I don't think so. I can survive without toys. Not the doll, not the toy train is going to make me live. But I need the water. So what I need from these three pictures, the first three, I don't need the doll or the train, but maybe I want to play with them. But I need water to survive. It's very important for me as a human being to drink water. Just water? No. I need food like vegetables, give me strength and vitamins. So the food or the vegetables or the fruits is, do I need it or do I just want it? No, I need it to survive. Then what picture next do I have? I have shoe. Do I want a shoe just to play with, something extra in my life? Or do I need a shoe to walk on the street, to walk anywhere? I need a shoe. What about the bread? Of course I need the bread, so I need bread. Now let's classify all these 6 pictures. We have doll, toy train, water, vegetables and fruits, and the shoe and the bread. Need to sort them out? Yes, we need to sort them out. What is the need and what is the want? Toys, the doll and the train are toys. I don't need them, but I want them. I want to enjoy myself and I want to play with them. So these are wants. What about the water and the vegetables? We have tomatoes and carrots and water. They are very important. Can I live without them? Can I survive without water and the vegetables? No, I can't. I'm a human being. I need to drink and I need to eat. So these are needs. I need water and I need to eat these vegetables. So these are needs. What about these two? I have a shoe and bread. The shoe, I told you that we need our shoes to put it on our foot and we can walk on the street, walk anywhere. So we need shoes. What about the bread? We need bread to eat it to survive. Okay, you can see here a picture in the supermarket and some children are behaving. Some of them are behaving badly and some of them are behaving in a good behavior. So what are you going to do? Notice carefully all the children in this picture. Which of them are behaving in a good behavior and which is behaving badly in the supermarket? Someone is screaming and shouting and making noise, and some of them are really quiet and standing beside his parent and acting good. So you're gonna pick which one is good and which one is bad. So how many good and how many bad? That's what you are going to do. You are going to count how many did some good behavior and who or how many made some bad behavior, and count them all together, how many children in this picture. Moving on to the next thing that we have have different kind of stores or different kind of shops. Okay, I need to buy meat, I need to buy toys, I need to buy clothes, food, water, So things like that. So this is what I need to buy. But I need to recognize which store I need to go to. For example, if I want to buy something like food, can I go to the toy shop to buy food? I will go to the toy shop. All the toys are there. Hey, can I buy a burger or something? I'm very hungry. Is that possible? No, of course not. You need to go something else. You need to go to somewhere else to buy the food that you want to buy. You cannot buy food from a toy store. So I have to think, what am I going to buy? And I need to think which store or shop I need to go to. Where can I buy this? If I need to buy some meat, I will go to the supermarket where the butcher is, and I'm going to ask him, please, I need this amount of meat. Cut it for me and have it ready for me to buy. What about clothes? I will go to the clothes store and I will pick anything that I like and I will buy it. What about toys? I will go to the toy store and buy anything that I like. What about medicine? I will go to the pharmacy. Pharmacy, yes, a pharmacy is a place, this is the shop for medication. If you are feeling ill or something's not quite right with you and you need some medicine to be good, you feel good and you will be cured by this medicine. So you need to go to the pharmacy to buy the medicine. So we need to think where to buy these things. Okay, now I have two kinds of stores and two kinds of items that I need to buy. I'd like to buy meat and a doll. Where can I shop? I will buy the doll from the toy store and the meat from the butcher shop or the supermarket, the same thing. Where should I shop? Okay, I have some vegetables to buy and I need to buy some pants. So the pants, I will go to the clothes store, and vegetables, I will go to the supermarket or the market itself where all the vegetables and fruits, so I can buy them. We have a QR code that we need to scan and you are going to practice the live worksheet. Good luck with that. Where should I shop? I'm going to continue this. Yes, we need to continue. Okay, we have a toy train and medicine. Yes, it's a medicine. So I told you that medicine we can buy it from the pharmacy. Pharmacy is the store or the shop that sells all the medicine. So where can I buy the medicine? From the pharmacy. What about the toy train? Here I go again to the toy store buying the toy train. What about this toothpaste and the t-shirt? A toothpaste actually is sold in the pharmacy also. Why? Because it keeps our teeth healthy. You have to brush your teeth every time you eat something using a brush and a toothpaste. And where can I buy a t-shirt like this? I will go to the clothes store. I will go to the clothes store. Making a table, I'm going to circle all the items. What is that? Okay, I need to make a table. So what materials and tools do I need to be able to make the table? Table. I remember that tables are made out of wood usually. So I need this block of wood and a saw to cut the wood, hammer to put the nails inside the table so I can make the legs and the surface and everything. Scissors, I don't think so. No, I'm not going to cut the wood with the scissors. And this bowl of food, no, I don't need that. And we have some quilts. No, I just picked mine. What I need is, no, I'm going to need the block of wood and the hammer. The saw, yes. The scissors, no. The bowl of food, no. And the quilts, no. Now I know all my tools. So what I'm going to do, if I am a carpenter, I use wood to make things. So a carpenter is a job for someone who is doing things or making things using wood. Like what things? Like the table we were talking about. So we can make tables, we can make chairs, beds, things like that. So as you can see, he's trying to cut the wood to make the table. So this is a carpenter and his workshop. We are going to draw to show the good that is made. So at the supermarket, as you know, things are not just lying on the floor. No, there are shelves and tables to put the goods on it and people can see it and grab it to buy. So what does a carpenter do in a supermarket? The supermarket uses a carpenter to make shelves for the supermarket to put things on it so people can see it and buy it. Okay, this is a butcher. Wow, what's a butcher? A butcher is a job for someone who cuts the meat. Really? He is specialized in that only? Yes, like the carpenter, using wood only to make things. And the butcher, he is using his hands and special kinds of knives and to be able to cut the meat into amounts of meat, kilograms and grams, to be able to sell them to people. So this is a butcher cutting the meat at the supermarket. So the supermarket needs a carpenter to make shelves to put the goods on it, and they need to hire a butcher to cut the meat for the people to buy. Okay, what about this little lady? Okay, she is making clothes. She is making clothes. So you can draw something that she can make. Like what? Like an apron, for example. So this lady is making clothes that they get sold in the shop or the supermarket. Okay, so jobs are very important. As you can see here, what jobs did we learn about? This is a supermarket, clothes, a seamstress that makes clothes, and the carpenter who made the shelves, and the butcher who cuts the meat. So these are an important jobs. What does it cost? What does it cost? How much is that? So this is the cost of this item. Let's see. We have a card of juice and a bag of candy. We have an apple and some bread. We are going to check the numbers for each item. How much does it cost? So I know everything. I'm going to have enough money or not to be able to buy these things. I need to choose which one do I need. So I'm going to go to the cashier. Please, I want to buy this and pay the money. Okay. We have 3 shapes here, a triangle, circle, and a rectangle. You are going to draw something that you want in these shapes, but you need to save some money to be able to buy the things that you need. So save money, keep money, do not spend it. Spending money is like this. You buy this and this and this and you spend all your money. But saving the money is keeping the money with you until you have a certain amount that you need to buy something more expensive that you have. So you need to save money to be able to buy something. Then you are going to share what you bought. So activity time, we are going to do what? We are going to draw a picture of yourself. What? Yes, I'm going to draw a picture of myself, yourself, not me. Don't draw me. And you are going to do something that you are pretending to be a carpenter, a seamstress, a butcher, whatever. What job do you like to do? And you can draw yourself, and when you grow up, you're going to be like this. So this is going to be your picture, not mine. I'm a teacher. I need you to scan this QR code and practice the live worksheet. Good luck with that. Okay, we have simple tools and an advanced tool. Simple tools and advanced tool. Okay, I can think about that. What you need to do is match the simple with the advanced tool. I have something to dig with that is very exhausting. I'm going to take a very long time to dig a hole. But I have this big tractor that digs a lot of sand out of the soil, of the surface of the earth. I have a big hole doing very little effort. Okay, so I'm matching the things I'm digging with the big machine. And what about the screwdriver? Okay, I make a lot of effort to use it to push a nail into wood or the wall. But I have another option. We have an electrical screwdriver. Yes, you can use it like one time and that's it. And you're done with the job without a lot of effort using electricity. And we have the last thing, we have a bowl and we need to mix some food like making a cake. But it's much easier and faster if you use an electric blender. So I'm matching this with that. I need you to draw a picture to show technology that helps you the most. When I think about technology, I think about what? Microwave maybe, computer maybe. So these are technology items. We are having technology in our lives, like the things I showed you, something electrical or machines that helps us in our lives. Okay, we need to sort these pictures into wants and needs. Wants is for W and the needs is for N. All you have to do is just write the letter. So we have some vegetables, wants or needs, needs. And we have some candy and sweets and lollipop, chocolate, wants. Okay, what about the clothes? It's very important. So it's a need. And the last thing that I have some toys, wants. So now I can do the answers. I can write down the letter N for vegetables, yes, and W for candy because they are wants, they're not needs. And we have the clothes are needs, so I'm going to write the N and you're going to write the W for the toys. Okay, we have some jobs in the supermarket, the clothes maker, the seamstress, and the salesman, and someone putting things on the shelf, and someone organizing. All these are jobs at the supermarket, and all of them, they are very important. Shopping list. If I need to go shopping, but I need to make a list. What do I really need or want? Okay, so I'm making a list. If I have needs and wants, and I have all these things, I'm going to buy everything? Of course not. I just going to buy what I need or what I want. For example, if I have vegetables, but I don't really want to buy anything from vegetables today, but I need to buy a t-shirt, okay? So I chose a t-shirt or a dress or something that I choose. Okay, and I need to find how much will it cost, how much money I'm going to pay for it. And what about the candy? I really like to buy a lollipop, okay, because I enjoy the taste. So on my shopping list is a dress or a t-shirt and a lollipop. So this is my shopping list. I need to find how much money does it cost so I would know how much money will I pay. So what does it cost? So the dress or the t-shirt is for 3 and the lollipop is for 5. So 3 and 5. So I'm having 3 plus 5. How much money will I pay? I will pay 8. 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, practice this. But first you need to scan the QR code and practice the live worksheet. Have fun. Oh, these are 2 figures of people, okay? What you're going to do, you're going to draw and cut. And then you are going to teach your friends about the supermarket. What are you going to do? Make a small plate holding this figure and pretend that they are talking to each other and buying things at the supermarket. So this time we are going to talk about communication. We need to learn about plant or animal. Is it a plant or is it an animal? As you can see, we have different things here. Some of them are plant and some of them are animals. So plant or animal, I have a bear and a forest. The forest is plants and the bear is an animal. Planet or animal, we have the elephant is an animal and the turtle is another animal. Planet or animal, so I have the flowers are plant and the car is not an animal, it's not a plant. So I cannot choose this. We have a video to watch, but first you need to scan this QR code. Okay, we have this whole page to think about. We have some plants, but is it real or make-believe? What's make-believe? Make-believe is something that is not real. So look at the picture carefully. Which one do you think is a real plant and which one is make-believe? So these, I can see that they look real. All of them? No, not all of them. You have to be careful. Okay, these are 2 different plants. One of them looks real and the other looks really plastic. So the other one is make-believe. It's not real. And we have desert and forest. What is the difference and what is similar? It's the same thing. We have something like it's an open area, it's a nature. We have something very limited, similar between the 2 of them. They have plants, but the desert, it doesn't have a lot of plants. And even the plants, they look dry and yellow. But the forest, it looks really green. A lot of trees, a lot of grass, a lot of plants. Everything is so green at the forest. So the difference between desert and forest, the desert doesn't have much water, doesn't have much plants, and even the plants, they look yellow, they look very pale, they don't have enough water. But the forest is very rich, green all the way around you. Everywhere you look, you will find green. So a lot of water, a lot of plants, and all of them, they are green. We have another QR code to scan and watch. Okay, thinking about this, we have a bucket that is full of sand like in the desert, and another bucket filled with soil like in the forest. Okay, I need to think first before doing anything. Before I plant a seed inside the desert soil, I will think, will it grow in the sand? I will see. And what about the soil like in the forest? I put a seed inside and wait for it. Will it grow? Let's wait and see. So I'm testing myself. Is it going to grow or not? So I'm thinking before I do something. Then I plant a seed, then I give it water and wait and see what happens. Actually, it's not going to grow. It's really dry and the sand will not help the seed to grow. But if I plant something into the soil for the forest, it's completely different. Even the color looks different. The desert sand, it looks very, very yellow and it's very dry. The soil from the forest, it's very dark and it's very wet. So the proper soil to grow something is to be dark and wet, to have the seed inside and wait for it to grow. You will water it and expose it to the sunlight to be able to watch it grow. We have parts of the plants. Parts? Yes, a plant has parts. Starting from the beginning, we start from the seed and we put it into the soil, and we water it and wait. Then it grows little by little, having the stem and the leaves. At the end, we have the flower or the fruit. And into the soil, we have the roots reaching inside, deep down, to be able to absorb the water, to be able to grow. So, sorting the plants' parts, these are some of them. Some kinds of leaves and flowers or fruit, different shapes and colors. And we have another QR code that we need to scan. Practice the live worksheet. Analyzing the picture. Analyzing the picture. It means that I need to look very carefully into this picture and think about it. What can I see? The first picture is for a forest. The second picture is for a pond with leaves floating on top of the water surface and some flowers growing on it. And the third picture is from a pot that has plants on a window. Okay, count the leaves of each one. Okay, you are going to count the leaves for each part of the plant. We have different shapes. As you can see, we have 4 shapes. All you have to do is count how many leaves are there. So you're going to count one by one, and you can figure out the number and put it on the proper place. We have pattern for this. We have pattern of flowers. Okay, blue flower, yellow flower, blue, yellow. So what do you think the next flower should be? The blue one, of course. Okay, what about the next one? We have white flower, pink flower, white flower. What do you think the next flower should be? White. Okay, now we need to draw a plant as it is described. You are going to describe a plant and you are going to draw it as you described it. So we have some parts we can use. We have a number of leaves and a number of rose petals. So we need to draw a rose or a whole plant. Your project is to draw a plant that you see. You can see a plant in the street, at your balcony, at your home, and you are going to draw it yourself. Collage. What's a collage? Collage is putting things together to form a shape. Okay, we are going to create a collage of plant. So what did we learn today? We learned about our needs and wants and what is the difference between a need and a want. And we learned about animals and plants, shopping in the market, which shop should I have if I need to buy something, where should I go? And we learned about the desert and the forest. Remember, like every time, we need to bring a magazine, scissors, glue, and a sketch. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.